There are videos out there that you can see where people have dragged this gun through the sand and behind a truck and literally run trucks over, and it still fires. It's a very reliable gun, and it can take a whole host of kind of ammo. And I'm going to show you a couple of different kinds of ammo that you can get for this gun, and I use both of them. For the range, I always suggest that obviously you're shooting full metal jacket, but please, spend some money, and if you have a defensive round, at least fire 1 or 2 magazines of it at the range. Don't spend like $30 on defensive ammo and then have no idea if it's going to feed through your firearm or not. It costs money, yes, but money is not more expensive. Your life is more expensive than anything else. If you lose your life, you cannot buy it again. You can buy more ammo. Okay, so personally, my choices for ammo are these two right here for defensive ammo. This is the Hernady. I think it's called the FTX. Has its aluminum casing and with the brass tip, not tip, but with the brass. I guess the lead is a brass encased lead bullet, and this is 115 grain. Oh, I'm sorry, 125 grain, and has a polymer ball. Let's see if I can show you right here at the tip. Now this ball, you can find reviews and videos for this particular ammo on YouTube, and it's a very, very reliable ammo. What happens when you fire this bullet, and this bullet's all moving only about 1100 feet per second, so it's not very fast, but the good thing, it has virtually no recoil, so you can pretty much pull bullets where they need to go very, very fast. But as the bullet hits, it's obviously rotating like this, right? This polymer ball, as the bullet enters the target like this, it's rotating like this, expands these petals right here, and so the bullet sort of opens up in a flower pattern, and it opens up like this, it's rotating, and then the petals keep on moving back, and then they start peeling off, and then the end finished product you see is that which is pretty cool, that this polymer ball stays with the actual bullet. These petals have peeled back, and it's a very uniform, and they found this round, the spent round, with the petals peeled back in a very uniform manner, very nice expansion, and the polymer ball disintegrated obviously, but still in the center, which is really cool. So it has a very low recoil, and it's not a +P round, it's not a hot round, and it performs really, really well. I carry 1 magazine of that, and the other one is a pre-fragmented hollow point. Now this one is a little bit different. This brand is called MagSafe. You will have people tell you that the MagSafe, a 9mm MagSafe, is almost as hard as a 45 or a 40, and that's complete nonsense. It does not need to hit like a 45 or a 40. It has enough of power and enough expansion in itself that it just fragments pretty nicely and does some really, really heavy damage. And this is a +P round. I think it's 130 grain, 125 grain again, but it's a +P hot round, and it's a very nice bullet. And that's my carry system. Now if you look here, I could not put a carry system like this together for my Kimber, for my CZ, or for my Taurus. For none of the three I could find either the holster, or did not come with the extra magazine, or it did not fire the rounds properly. I just could not put any rounds in it. Even putting full metal jacket, regular balls in there would jam sometimes, like the Kimber. And for the Taurus and the CZ, I could not find the magazine holster. And the Taurus 709, I could not fire it straight, no matter what I tried. And I'm not a bad shot. Maybe one of the videos that I will do for this one is where I will take it to the range and I'll show you the groups I can make, but it all depends. I don't know. And that's what I gotta say about it. But you know, it boils down to, for example, if you are going to create your own carry system, make sure that you know how to use it. It's expandable, it's reliable, it's cost effective, and you are well versed in the functionality and and you know how to use it. For me, I've trained a lot on the Glock 19. I know how to use it now. And another beautiful thing about Glocks is that when I want to move up from this to if I go hunting to my Glock 20, which is a 10mm, there's no learning curve. The 10mm shoots exactly like the Glock 19. The Glock 20 shoots like the Glock 19, even though this is 9mm, and the other one is a very hot 10mm round. But I mean, shoots similar. I know how to use that gun. It shoots like this gun. The recoil is pretty cool. It's not that bad. It recoils pretty straight back. All Glocks are known to do that. And I know how to carry it. So you know, I replaced my 45 with the Glock 20 10mm as my hunting backup gun. So whatever you do, just make sure you think about the system you're going to incorporate before you go ahead and go out there and spend some good money on these things. Everything here cost me around what? Let's call it $530 for the gun. $25 for the holster. That's $555. Another $28 for this, so that's 600 and something. So it's about 600 and something dollars. I was able to have a whole carry system. For other guns, I spent $1,300, $1,400, $1,500, especially with the Kimber, and I was nowhere near. If you want to expand this a little bit more, Crimson Trace makes a nice laser, grip pressure actuated laser for the Glock 19, and Laser Max also makes a laser for this gun, which replaces the guide rod with a laser. Both are really good options. I could not find that for the CZ. They did not make it for the CZ, and they did not make it for the Taurus 709. So just something to think about. And I'm not saying with this video the Glock 19 is the end all firearm. There are some really, Springfield makes a great system. Again, that's a carry system. The Springfield XD. 6R makes a good system out there. So there are some other good systems, but again, the point is manage your cost, make every dollar count, and get the one that's the most reliable and has the most ease of use. Alright? Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it helped. And like I said, I'll try to put a shooting video of this gun. And until my next video, thank you very much. And God bless America.